Hey friends, thanks for tuning in again. You know what? Actually, I think I did 3 videos and none of them uploaded, so here I am again. Okay, so I'm telling you, I'm learning. This is something that I'm gonna have to keep on practicing. But I was telling you guys that the topic today will be to talk about forgiveness. A lot of people have asked me, how the heck can you forgive somebody that has hurt you so bad? Now, I'm a single mother right now of 6 kids. So 2 of them are not my biological children, but nevertheless, I raised them to the best of my ability as a stepmom, actually more like a mom, because I made sure that they came along with me when I married this person prior to me having children. So technically, they were my first 2 children. Um, and I was married for more than 10 years. And, life happens, right? I gotta tell you, it took me a bit. It didn't take me 3 to 4 years at all. It hasn't been not even 2 years since this incident happened, and I can say that my process of healing is just close to 100%. Um, and so, yeah, back again to the question is like, how the heck did you or were you able to forgive so quickly? I had the comments of like, oh my gosh, I would be gashing his eyes out. I will be, just speaking horribly about who this person was and all this stuff. But what good and what purpose does that do for me? Is it gonna get me money? I mean, if it paid me money, shoot, I'll be doing left and forth, back and forth, or right and left, or whatever. But it doesn't. And then, you know, uh, does it make me feel good about talking hatefully constantly? No, because then it just kind of dims my positive attitude towards life. So, how have I been able to forgive? So, what I understood was this. It's that saying, I'm sure you've heard of it, and if you haven't, then you know what? Here you'll hear it. It says that hating somebody is like drinking poison yourself and expecting the other person to die. And I agree with that. Like, I remember being so hateful growing up. Ugh, I was just not a pretty thing to be around when I was younger. I really carried like a lot of resentment. I didn't know how to let go. Even though like I went to counseling and they told me, you should be grateful, blah blah blah, and I'm just like, how the heck am I supposed to be grateful? And I didn't understand. I didn't comprehend as much as like seriously. I remember people telling me, Joanna, you know, you really need to be grateful. And I used to think to myself, like, for what? My life sucks right now. How can you tell me that I need to be grateful for this? Are you kidding me? And I didn't really see the beauty in it. And I'm kind of sad. Like, I almost wish I could go back in time and be this happy person, Like, I think it would have been so much better. But then again, it's like, what have I acquired all this knowledge and being able to share it with you guys? Maybe not. I would have been too proud to be like, well, I got my life together. Sucks for you. So I'm blessed. I am glad that I went through what I went through. But we go back to the thing, forgiveness. What I realize is that we need to forgive ourselves first. And that was something that I didn't even want to acknowledge. How the heck am I going to forgive myself? I didn't do anything to myself. Right? I think you might be thinking that, like, nope, I've done everything right. Whether you've gotten that perfect career, whether you were that perfect child, whether you were that perfect spouse, you were that perfect worker, co-worker, friend, daughter, granddaughter, stepdaughter, whatever it was. Like, why do I need to forgive myself? Well, you see, there's this beautiful thing called that when somebody annoys you, like really annoy you, it just means that you're seeing a reflection of something that you don't want to acknowledge. I know, it's kind of hard to swallow. Yes, That's what it is. And I find that very true. I've actually had to live it. I live it. And the moment you decide to forgive yourself, I don't know what it is, baby girl, baby boy. I don't know what it is that you're going through. I don't know. But why is it that you're being so hateful towards that one person, towards those group of people that don't pay you money? They don't pay you to be happy. They're not paying you for you to get the job done. They're not paying you to wake up every morning. Why are you allowing these people, this group of people, to run your life, to instill in you such a great hate for this beautiful life? Why are you giving power to these people to hurt you? Why? It doesn't make sense. You can't do that. Don't do that. What you can't do is slowly start really thinking to yourself, like, what the heck? What do I dislike so much about what they're doing that resembles me in a sense? Start asking yourself questions. You want to be enlightened, right? You want to find the truth, right? Yes. Yes, you do. I know you do. Think about it. Pay attention. Rewind this thing if you have to. You need to start understanding that you are seeking a little more knowledge of who you are as a person. I don't know how old you are watching this video. You could be a teenager, you could be a little girl. I don't know, because, everybody's watching YouTube now. But this helps everybody, from 1 to 101. I mean, I'm going to live to 120, so then they'll have to up the age, right? But forgiving, try your very best. And it's hard, and I remember it was really hard for me to swallow. One of the awesome things that I have to tell you is this: you don't have to keep a relationship with these people. You don't. You can forgive, and you don't have to keep a relationship with them. If they're toxic, let go. Let go. Cut the strings. Cut it. If they make you feel guilty because you're not keeping a relationship with them, run. Because that's what they want. They want to keep you there, okay? Don't allow them. Cut your ties. Cut it, okay? So just remember, forgiving is going to make you feel free. So don't hate. Stop the negativity. Forgive yourself. Forgive them, because they don't know what the freak they are doing. They don't know what they're doing. And even if they did, it's not up to you to change them. But you can change yourself. So live happy. And I hope this helped a bit. If you have any comments, anything you want me to cover a little further, I will be more than happy to do so. But always remember, this is your life. It's not theirs. Don't let them run it. All right? Have that in mind. It's freeing to know that just because you forgive, it doesn't mean you have to keep in touch with these people. You don't. So don't be so hard on yourself. Learn to let go of things that are not needed in your life, and you'll be so much better. I promise. Let me know how it made you feel, if it helped you, if it didn't, what covered it. Again, I'll see you soon.